I think it's very natural. In nature, it is would just fall off and go into the dirt. Oh my god.
You have more yogurt containers, right?
I have a ton of yogurt containers.
One more yogurt package for my teacher so that
This is all the ones that it made.
Yes.
I can you know what? I can repot the one that's in my bedroom though.
Ruining it.
Joshua, I can't. Alright.
Almost Christmas, and I got a roller. A singular roller.
You could have gone back through and added more candy when we had all of those bags, and you didn't update your candy drawers.
I only went into the stuff that had none. I didn't know that this had a roller.
Joshua checked every single one of his drawers and added. You guys just chose to eat all that candy. thought I recorded something. I did not hit record. Anyway, good morning. So today is the 21st and we are going to go to IKEA to look at sofas because the purple couch is finally dying, which apparently when I talked to my friend Andrea, it's been alive and kicking for 25 years. So I think that's a good life for a sofa. But the springs in the back of it are kind of giving up. So when you sit down, they stay popped in and then like they'll pop out and be really loud. So I need to get a new sofa. So I'm going to go. There's 2 that will fit in my craft room space. And I just want to like look at them, sit on them, touch the upholstery, make sure I like them so I can kind of decide which one. And I also want to sit in this chair because I would like a little chair for the corner instead of the rocking chair. And the rocking chair will just go be in my office because I don't like it being by the window and the kids hit stuff. So I think having a different chair will be good in the corner. So I just want to look at that and see what I want. So those are the 2 things we're going to do today. IKEA, coffee with Gabby. I also need to water all my orchids. So I just watered my normal plants, but my orchids all need to be watered, and that's more of a job. I have to like take them to a sink or the bathroom because you ideally want to just like completely saturate and let the water run out. And there's one that's really big, so I need to divide it into 2. To do that, I have to down pot something else, which I think is fine. I should be able to do that. Yeah, because I have one that's like in a pot that's kind of too big for it. So I think I'm gonna just shuffle things around, put one of the ones I have in a smaller one, put another one in a medium one, and then I'll free up the big one to divide out the one that's really huge. It needs to be pulled into 2. So I'm going to get ready first, and then I'm going to do that so that I can just go when I'm done with it. So, yeah.
Mask moisturizer from Ulta. It is so luxurious.
I can't really see it, but yeah, there you can. I blew it up. There's the...
This is happening. It's double Vlogmas. Hi! Hey! Here we go.
Would you like to see her?
So Megwin went to the Lost and Found today and found these, and these, and these, and these, and these. Huh, interesting. And she likes to say, Mom, I didn't wear any of your mittens. I don't know where they are. BS, Megwin.
You lied!
Lying liars who lie! As she gets accused by her brother of lying. Anyway, yeah. So we got back from IKEA at about 4:30. We stopped on the way home and got a pizza, and then we went to Whole Foods because we needed the rest of the ingredients to make the cauliflower masala. They had more yogurt containers, or more yogurts with the cool containers, and these have snowflakes. They're so cute. They're white with snowflakes. But I forgot to take Gabby's cactus. So I was like, I'll have to meet up with you again sometime to give you your baby cactus and other. I had like 2 yogurt cups set out for her. And this very adorable zebra plant, which is a baby from Joshua's plant. He wanted Gabby to have one. So anyway, now I will throw in a snowflake one too. So I guess good. Yeah, so I came home and changed. Now I'm in my Jenny cardigan. I was wearing my stripes sweater with all Gabby's yarn today. Probably a good thing because it was kind of warm. And this would have been really hot. At IKEA, I got a bunch of tea lights and some little holders so we can kind of scatter those throughout the house for if we lose power. And I got a snake plant. Here. And it also has a bunch of babies, so I'll have to go in and repot some of those, but Joshua's already excited about having some of this plant. He really likes succulents, and they work well for him that he's learning how to take care of plants. So he really wants that one in his room. I got this pot for repotting my Peperomia rosa. It's gotten really big, so it's kind of exploding out of its container. Let's see if I can hold it up for you. Yeah, it's like really, really big. It's sort of unmanageable. So it needs more room. So I'm going to repot it in a larger pot. And I got one also a bigger size up just because they're really affordable. It's $5 and $8 for nice terracotta pots. So the gray one was $5, and then there was a bigger cream color, like glazed one, that was $8. And then, like I said, I got a king-sized, they're like the cool comforters, so it's supposed to be for warm weather, that it doesn't get too hot. It helps temperature regulate. And I didn't even think they carried them in king size, because last time we were there, I looked for one, and they didn't have any. So they did have them this time. So I went ahead and got one. That was really the most of my purchase, was the king size comforter thing, which was only $40, so still very affordable, but everything else was like $2 or $3. Oh, and I replaced my French press because Josh broke my French press quite a while ago, and I got my last French press at IKEA when I lived in California in like 2001. So it lasted me like 20 years because it just happened at the beginning of this year. So the French press was good for 20 years. Hopefully this one will last me for another 20 years. But they're really nice when I'm making like a lot of tea. Like when the kids want to have tea parties. I can make like like 4 cups worth in the French press and just serve it that way. So I have missed having one. So that is the lowdown of what happened. Yep. Yeah. So now I'm gonna sit and knit a little bit. I think I'm gonna try to Kitchener the sock that I finished yesterday during my knit night. Hi! I think I'm going to try to Kitchener that together with its foot, so then I'll have the sock needles free and I can start the second sock of Josh's pair so he can have another pair of socks. Because Daddy is very worthy of sock knitting. Do you like your shirt? Did anybody say anything about it?
Yeah, I showed it to the teachers. So are they going to see this backwards? Or is
No,
it
it flips around.
Okay. So it looks backwards to me, but what it says is I was going to make a joke about hydrogen and sodium, but nah. Get it? Because sodium is Na. Wait, what's its atomic mass?
I don't know what its atomic mass is.
2299.
Yeah.
And this one is
Hydrogen.
1.008, and that's hydrogen.
Because hydrogen's a gas.
Hydrogen is its own thing. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not like a metal. Gets its own place on the periodic table.
Yep. It's a noble gas. All right, go get your brother's emergency. Good God.
I need to save the day. Goodbye.
I have not been home very long, and they're already losing it. I realized that I didn't share my package that I got from Jessica, and she did say that I was allowed to share it, so I'm going to do that. I need to get some packages together for my Canadian ladies, Sue and Jessica. So Jessica always sends me like leftovers from all the projects she completes. So this is all of her mini skein leftovers. I think from projects she's done this year. Is that right, Jessica? And I think what I might do with these is maybe I will put them in my tea advent calendar, and then I can use them as my advent next year, because I wanted to do that, but I didn't want to wind up all the little balls. So I think I'm going to do that. I'll just close my eyes and stick them in there, and then I won't know what they are. But it'll be a fun advent from Jessica. That's a good idea. I'm going to do that. And then she sent me a skein of yarn from Area 51 Fibers, and it is a Gilmore Girls themed yarn. So it's 1,000 Yellow Daisies, which is, I think, from season 2. It's when Lorelai's with Max. So it's when Max proposes to her. So that is the colorway. It's like yellows and greens and some brown. And then this super cute bejeweled frog, Progress Keeper. And another little bag of different various Progress Keepers. Maybe some stitch markers. I think I see some circles in there too. So there's a teapot, unicorns, a coffee mug, and a little like heart with some rainbows on it, I think. Okay. It's a bunch of cute little stuff. So there's a combination of Progress Keepers and stitch markers. There's a Tazo Passion Tea, which I really enjoy. There's an oolong tea. I love oolong. And there's a puka vanilla chai. Oh my God, these guys. Okay, so I'm going to do the advent calendar thing now, because I still need to open my tea advent calendar for probably like the last 3 days, at least 2 days. So at least yesterday and today I need to open, but I might not have opened it on the weekend either. And I need to do my Gabby skein today. Yeah, because this will go up tomorrow. So I've been opening mine on Tuesday, because then it goes up on Wednesday, which is when she's opening hers. So there's no spoilers. So I'm going to do that.